Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we are talking about the top 4 worst tunes right now. Now, just because these tunes are on this list doesn't mean they're necessarily bad. It just means they're just tunes that you shouldn't really want in your long runs. So, starting with number 4, Poppy. What makes Poppy bad? Her ability requires you to get hit, which means you need to get hit for an ability that's mediocre. The only time it helps you is if you're out of stamina. Other than that, it's really bad. Really bad. What else is bad about her? Nothing else. She's not as bad as the rest of the other tunes that I'm going to be talking about, but yeah, her ability is just not that great. Like, yes, she's supposed to be a survivalist, but the fact that you have to be injured for your ability to work is pretty bad. I don't like the idea of you getting hit to get movement speed that is very situational. Helps against Shelly, I guess, so that's one thing. Anyways, next in number 3, Roger. What? What do you mean Roger's bad? He has 4 extraction speed. That is so overpowered. No, Roger fucking sucks. His survivability is ass. So why isn't V here? V has abilities. Roger has nothing. He is legit just an extractor with nothing. He brings nothing for the team. He does nothing for himself. He is purely a grinding character. He is awful everywhere else. I don't understand how people just don't ban him or limit him. He is bad. Just bad. But you should never be caught anyway. His survivability is bad, but just not get caught. Most distractors have free stealth. So if your distractor is bad, you're probably screwed. If it's Goob though, I mean Roger's fine, but then like play V with Diary and you'll get better results. Sorry. Anyways, next in what is it? Number 2. Toodles. Toodles is bad. This is actually the first bad character. Just because she's bad, though, doesn't mean you're not allowed to play them. You can play the character. I don't give a fuck. But, like, if you want a long run, or, like, want to, like, play the best characters, you should avoid Toodles in number 1. So, what makes Toodles bad? 4 stealth and 2 extraction speed? Huh? This don't make no sense. Why am I having good stealth, but having low extraction speed? This shit don't make sense. And then another thing, her ability is RNG based. Having an RNG ability is horrendous. I should not be having to gamble for extraction speed while I'm in chase. That's another bad thing about her power, is that you're most likely not getting the good shit. You're most likely getting horrendous shit. Like stealth while in chase, extraction speed while in chase, movement speed or stamina on a machine. The fact that you have to gamble to get something is pretty bad. And finally, number one, it's none other than our favorite cat, Scraps. You might be wondering, why isn't Shrimpo number one? Dar. That's obvious. There's no reason to talk about Shrimpo. He's made to be the worst. But talking about Scraps, what makes her bad? 5 stamina? That seems pretty damn good. Just add a pink bow, and that 2 movement speed isn't a downside anymore, right? Boy, is that wrong. Scraps runs out of stamina so quickly because of the 2 movement speed. It is actually abysmal how bad the 5 stamina and 2 movement speed is. And yet, people will defend their life saying there's no actual bad characters. Meanwhile, Scraps is wasting all of her stamina, and they're saying, how are you running low on stamina? She has the best stamina in the game. Wait till this motherfucker hears her movement speed. What? But what is Scraps good for? Why am I hearing crickets? Oh, because there's nothing good about her. Dar. Scraps is awful. There is no reason to pick her. If you want to complete faraway machines, Shelly. If you want to complete machines, V and Shelly or Astro. If you want to complete... No, if you just... No, there's just no reason to pick her. Survivability? Pebble. Astro. Poppy. Fucking... Goo. Any other character is better. There's no reason to pick her. She's just bad. Two movement speed. In fact, stamina is awful. But just like Razzle, Dazzle is also bad on even floors. But the thing is if you have a distractor, you'll complete machines very quickly and have basically no twisted. Roger. He can complete machines faster than fucking Scraps. There is no reason to pick Scraps. In fact, I don't think any Scrap mains play her, because last time I've heard, they all just been Goo mains. That's Scraps. Yeah. Honorable mention. Shrimp button. I'm kidding. Yeah, this is the end of the video. So, what did we learn from this video? Only 2 characters are really bad. That's about it. The top 4 was just so the video was a little bit longer. In all seriousness, though, you can play whoever you want, but yeah. You can play whoever you want. This game is not that fucking serious. Just want to make this video for like new players to like understand what character is, what are the worst characters right now. I could actually add top 5. I could add the top 4, but top 4 best. Whoa. Starting with Astro. What is Astro good for? So, Astro. So, I play a lot of him. What makes him really good, though? He never gets chased. He can complete machines where the distractors are at. Sorry. But yeah, Astro also has a pretty good ability that's better than Tisha's, which everyone calls like top 5 or whatever. I don't know. The Discord server is weird. But yeah, Astro's ability can save basically anyone, especially like distractors against Goob or just Roger, Scraps, or any slow movement speed character from dying because all he did was give them stamina, which sometimes can guarantee a loss in chase. Number 3, Goob. Goob? Why not Pebble? Pebble was faster. Goob has 2 stealth, meanwhile Pebble has 3 stealth and 2 hearts and a really, really bad passive. But what's wrong with Pebble's passive? He's a survivalist. What? I don't like how people call Pebble a survivalist. Do you know who's a survivalist? Poppy, Tegan. And what they do? They can get out of chase super easily. And get this, they can actually work on machines without it feeling like it's taking 15,000 years. I don't like this talk at all about Pebble being a survivalist because it just doesn't make sense to me. It's flawed to me. He's only good at distracting. But we're talking about Goob. Why did I talk about that conversation? I don't know. Anyways, Goob. The best distractor. 4 stamina, 4 movement speed. He can save people at elevator. He can save people who like Roger, Scraps, etc. Slow movement speed characters because he can just grab them and all of a sudden the Twisteds are on him. So, yeah. Number 2, V. What? What do you mean V's not the best? Well, V dies super easily. That's about it. V just dies super easily. Her survivability is bad, but at least she has abilities. Roger with nothing. But yeah. V is just really good. She can show the Twisted's auras, which means the distractors can go get them without having to like search for 1,000 years just to see nothing still. And then her passive her passive allows you to see machines that are closest to you, and it shows you if someone's working to them, which means if the non-talking default Boxton is working on a machine, you can say go to elevator and people will know. And this has infinite range. It just does the closest machine, which means V's are finding last machines super easily while most people are still searching for them. Number 1. Yeah, Shelly. Shelly is insane. Shelly is both extractor and support. She can do a bit of distracting, but that's if constant popping machines happen. But yeah. Shelly is so strong. When she first came out, we all thought she was gonna be the worst main character. But nope. She turned out to be the best main character and the best character in the game overall. So, yeah, that's my top 4 best and worst. This was originally going to be only the worst, but then I saw the video length and I was like, fuck it, let's do best to worst. Anyways, this is the end of the video. See you tomorrow, never, or whenever. Bye.